Of course he did. Bro, this is season 1 all over again. Bro, this is about to give Koru a to-go plate. Enjoying my reactions, but you don't feel like waiting a week for the next upload? That's cool, because I got you covered. Chances are, by the time you watch this show on YouTube, I'll already have the full seasons available over on Patreon in their complete unedited glory. All you gotta do is become a tier 2 patron. And if you just so happen to be a viewer who wants to request things from me, such as movies and shows, then you can take your loyalty even further by becoming a tier 3 patron. The ball is in your court, and I'm completely at your service. So take advantage of these opportunities now. Yo, what's going on, you guys? This is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with me, myself, and I on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen the Reactions, the place where I react to everything I ain't never seen. And if you read by the title, you already know what time it is, man. It's time to go and throw them hands with more Baki Dou, the Invincible Samurai. Oh man, the last time we left off, man, we got back into the Baki world, man. We know that Baki has been kind of trying to find his rhythm again. Everything has seemed to have just bored him to death, and he can't get interested in anything to save his life. But Tokugawa has him covered because he has been secretly working on an experiment to revive a legendary swordsman by the name of Musashi Miyamoto. And he got this dude, Mr. John, to thank for it, you know, because Mr. John, he's all about cloning and things of that nature. Like, this nigga been cloning dinosaurs and everything. And that's why I have a nagging suspicion created that dinosaur meat for pickle in the previous arcs, you know what I'm saying? Because where did they get that from? Like, how could you just perfectly replicate something like that? It had to be that. So yeah, man, we are in for a treat with this. Like, I can't wait to see what all the hype is about, you know, because like I said, I didn't read that arc pertaining to Musashi Miyamoto, but just knowing that this guy has an entire arc dedicated to him, and I'm pretty sure all the other fighters are gonna be just chomping at the bits to try to fight this nigga, you know it's gonna be an epic fight. But with all that said, man, let's go ahead and jump into this next episode. It's gonna be episode 2. So without further ado, let's do it. Hey, Shinsen Kai, baby. So, Shibakawa versus our boy over here, Karate Man. Shit. Katsumi ain't playing, nigga. She old school ain't missed a step. Still grazed him. I see, that's what everybody does, man. Like, they just do not want to stop. Yeah, look at Dopo. Oh, this nigga. That's who I thought this season was revolved around at first, because Mitobe looks a lot like Musashi Miyamoto. Of course. Even this nigga can't help. And this nigga still pumping them drugs. Sexual behavior. What the fuck? Are we looking at science or an AV? Oh. Man, hopefully they could create this nigga soon, man. I don't want this to be no super extended build up. Like, we see this nigga fighting like the 4th episode or something. Wow. Boy. This nigga is still thinking about that, and he's in a fight right now. So he can sense the heartbeat of a fucking embryo. Do embryos even have... Well, damn. Yeah, even he's yawning. There's nothing to do anymore, man. Now that Yujiro's done terrorizing people, it's like everybody's gotten bored. They missed that shit. Doesn't look that feminine anymore. He looks like he can be Baki's bigger brother or something. Okay. Let me guess. Jack is getting bored of all the drugs and limb extensions. Bro, what the fuck, bro? So bored even when it comes to having pain. Is it time? Oh shit. Restoration at 100%. Ew. The fuck is that, a vagina? That's hilarious, bro. Yeah, this is as real as it gets. I don't know how this guy even has a functioning arm. Nigga, it's not like that. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna pop your testicles. Oh, shit. Ooh, I knew it was coming. See what's said. Look at all those beautiful koi fish. Yeah, nigga fucked you up pretty bad. Damn. He did that to him? Y'all probably should have cooked a little bit longer, man. I don't know. I just feel like this shit's gonna have some kind of weird drawbacks. Damn. That's right. An older sister. She gotta be super old then. Look at these fucking fingers. Fuck, is she still alive? Or is she just a sitting corpse? $100 times. It looks like him in drag. That's hilarious. And all of them are going to her for advice. Damn. Summon. So what? They're gonna have to summon the spirits of Musashi Miyamoto? I don't know if I believe this shit. This is gonna be a mind-blowing experience. Really? They think this shit is a joke. Uh-oh. Really? So she's gonna motivate this nigga. If that's really John F. Kennedy that he's talking to. Alright, little Danny boy. Maybe if she can say something that's nostalgic or impactful toward this guy, he'll believe it. Kasumi. That nigga probably left your family. It's like the only thing dead about him is him being a deadbeat. What? Wow. Okay, so she was able to find his dad. Yeah, really? What? I wonder if he blacked out. He was probably sleeping. I knew it. I knew. I was like, that nigga probably randomly blacked out. That he was yelling at your ass, going off on you. Okay, so Mama Tokugawa is the real deal. Okay. She the real deal. Yeah, Mama Tokugawa is the real deal. Yeah, bitch. You see the kanji on the jacket, you know what it is. Don't never try to front on me. Boy walking with the lemon pepper steppers. Bro, so he's gonna meet up with Yujiro? Yujiro got them stunner shades on too. Bro, just stop, bro. Did Tokugawa arrange this fight? Who is this? Oh Lord, this nigga. Why are you wearing camouflage? What does that mean? How the fuck does she know about this? She's a scientist too? Don't let this old lady put y'all to shame. But left out the soul, exactly. Okay. So, yeah, that was Tokugawa's sister, his elder sister. I didn't think anybody would be older than Tokugawa's old ass, because this nigga is ancient, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, so it looks like the scientists, they weren't prepared. It's like they didn't pull this man out of the incubation chamber. He's a little undercooked. They need to adjust a few things like the amino acid levels and things like that, but most importantly, they need the soul. You know, you can't resurrect the Buddha without the soul, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like resurrecting James Brown, but not giving him that soul, you know, shit like that. So yeah, we definitely missing some components, man, but I'm starting to believe that Tokugawa's sister, since she can interact with the dead and let them inhabit her body, that somehow she's gonna allow this thing to inhabit her body, that being Musashi, and have him look at his body and be like, hey man, this is the opportunity of a lifetime, you know what I'm saying? You have a chance to do it again, so why don't you just go back and inhabit your body right there, your duplicate body, you know what I'm saying? I have a nagging suspicion it's gonna be something like that. Could be wrong, but you know how it is with Baki, man. They some science, it can't be useful. You know, you got to do other stuff beyond science, and then you got to be on that spiritual shit. But anyways, we ain't gonna waste any more time. Let's go ahead and jump to this next part. It's gonna be episode 3, y'all. So let's see what it do. Here we go. Still missing a few elements though. Shit, he want to see it for himself. Well, get him out of here. Shabba-dabba tweet tweet tweet. Who is it? His mama? What? You see? Do you believe? Damn, that aura. King. There we go, man. Let's see some action. I've been waiting. Yeah, it's like when I get a call from you, I answer. How's it been? How have those legs been healing up, by the way? It's like... Wow. So do you mean that the whole enigma, like that mystique, has started to vanish? People ain't scared of him no more? Right, ain't nothing ordinary about that shit. Oh shit. Damn. Beat his ass. Oh, did you? You should be fearful. The hell? Hey, get the fuck out of here. How's that? Damn. He's so cool. Please. Go ahead and rip off the suit and show off the tattoos and the man thong, bro. We're ready. Here we go with the wind-up punch. That shit ain't bothering Yujiro. Look how he's eating it. Does he still have his hands in his pocket? Oh yeah. It's over for Kaoru, man. Of course he did. Bro, this is season 1 all over again. Bro, this nigga's about to give Kaoru a to-go plate. The uppercut. Did he miss him? Damn. I like this man's lips get thicker and thicker though. Notice what? What did it notice? Oh Lord. This man said he is scared on a cellular level. You know what that means? He's finna get slammed. Musashi Miyamoto. Shusagu. Hey. What? Not the Michael Jackson toes. Wow. Wow. It's like she's embodying him. Hell no. Damn, she got some big calf muscles on her. How old is this woman? About 90? You go mouth to mouth with this nigga? Of course. Get a room, you two. What could possibly go wrong? The hell? What are those veins? Oh, those are his real battle scars. Okay, his eyebrows. Jesus. Yeah. Ooh, bitch. Damn. Yeet. Damn. The last thing he expected to wake up is having somebody's dentures sliding down his throat. Wow.
質疑応答はおよそ2時間に及んだ。コーラは誰でそして
So they had to explain shit to this nigga for 2 hours.
宮本さん、何ほどのこともなくあなたはあなたのままで十分。あなたならでは以外を期待しません。戦っていただきたい。
Nigga, what? Are you serious? You better be like Yoda to this nigga's Darth Vader, cause he's gonna fold your ass, like he's gonna smush you.
武蔵殿に合わせてあります。
Okay, you got the draws. Hey.
差し当たり誰と知り合えと。
What, the heartbeat?
あんなに止まらなかったあくびが結構あっさり。代わりにというか、俺のじゃない例の謎の鼓動はなぜかピッチが早まってる。動き出したんだ。彼が鼓動の主が動いた。近いな。鼓動の君と会える日が近い。
Walking on the thumbs, that's hilarious.
死刑囚か現地人か誰が来たって驚いてやらね。
Yeah, at this point, man, like this world is full of surprises.
かたじけない。はい。もそっとゆっくりと。
He's used to horseback riding, man, not horsepower.
話は聞いた。ここは日本国。今は400年後。それにしてもな変わりよう。宮本武蔵は流れのようにそれにしてもに耐えていた。こりゃ歩いた方がよかったかもの。
Yeah. When nobody believed that y'all properly resurrected a dead man, they'll probably say it's a lookalike or something. There you go. Y'all should have been doing that. Wow, yeah. We call this the block. Boy, this is like Captain America all over again. You understand it, huh?
どこから質問したものかわからぬほどの疑問だらけ。大きな、とてつもなく大きな進化を実感している。どうやらとてつもないところに降り立ったようだ。お察しします。で、居場所が欲しい。
A place to belong. Man, we got a crib for you, bro. I wonder if he's gonna go get him something like old school though, just to make him feel like he's still back in his old time.
実は宮本さん、 わせたい人がいます。
Alright, what is it? Really? You gonna show him this first?
回想を繰り返してはいますが、寛永期から代々続く血統上です。
Really? You see the teeth and nails of all the different participants.
落ち着く。
Really?
あなたにこそふさわしい場所です。で、徳川殿。来ました。
Who is this? Oh shit, he's gonna bring him some swords. This is a weaponsmith. It's a built ass old man.
佐野恭一郎。今現在の日本では習う者なり
Oh, okay. He's gonna be the first person he duels. Alright guys, so that right there was episode 3 of Baki Dou, The Invincible Samurai. So now we're getting somewhere. It was moving a little bit slow, I'm not gonna lie. I was getting a bit bored and a bit agitated because there's a lot of going on, but I know that some of that has to be done. But I was just hoping to have a little fight peppered in, and we got a chance to see that with Koru Hanayama and Yujiro Hanma. A pretty good fight, but we already knew where it was gonna go. I don't even think they showed the fight complete itself. Like, they just showed Yujiro retaliate after receiving that offense from Hanayama, you know what I'm saying? But I do like the fact that we've come such a long way to where Yujiro, like when we see him, he's not on no demon time, and he's not like got everybody all like edgy, like on the edge of their seat and stuff like that anymore. You know, it's like these fighters, they can't have a casual conversation with him. You know, they can talk to him, they can say what they gotta say before they exchange blows, and we got a chance to see that where Koru basically expresses how he's been bored, you know, he can't stop yawning. We see that with all of these good fighters such as Jack Hammer, you know, who even though he's taken all these drugs and these painful limb extensions, even that just doesn't impress him, or his mind has just been so bored and in the gutters. It's like the pain, it's just numbing, you know, it ain't even what it is like it used to be anymore. There's nothing exhilarating happening right now. But it's so crazy how the fighters have developed an instinct, particularly Baki, when it comes to detecting other fighters, even to the smallest level, like a small cellular level, because it seems like when Musashi was in his embryo stage, Baki could still detect somewhat of a heartbeat, and he noticed that all of a sudden his yawning stopped. You know what I'm saying? It seems like everybody noticed that, particularly Baki and our boy Hanayama. You know, I think they both said, "Oh, the yawning has stopped. You know, I can stop yawning." Crazy stuff, man. I am ready to see what's gonna happen next. Oh yeah, shout out to Mama Tokugawa too. Like, I knew Mama Tokugawa was gonna be on some crazy shit. I didn't know she was gonna kiss this dude. I thought she was gonna be able to summon his spirit into her body and have him look at his body, and maybe the soul be transferred over that way. But no, it was mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, a spiritual mouth-to-mouth resuscitation at that. So yeah, man. Overall though, even though the show has like a little slow burn to it, I'm still enjoying myself, man. It's always just great to get back into the universe of Baki and see what all kind of crazy shenanigans we can see next. You know, we got a chance to see what it would be like if the cast crossed over with the King and Ashura boys, and that was pretty epic as well. But yeah, man, what are your thoughts on this? Like, if I were to rate this episode or these episodes, I would give both of them S's. But what are your thoughts? But this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer. We ain't seen the reactions. I'll catch you guys next time for some more Baki Dou, the Invincible Samurai. Peace.